welcome back to the world of Briar. Before we jump into the video, be sure to hit that like button. Let me know in the comments down below, is Briar gonna get voted out when we do the Sage rotation? Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Our next goal is 2,000 subscribers. Shout out all the subscribers already with me, and let's jump right into it. Over the weekend, we had an AGE for the Sage format hosted by Grave Trolls. Now, Grave Trolls is a great store, shout out to them. Shout out to Arcane Games and Events as well for hosting the event. This is a pretty awesome website. I was looking for the deck list because I saw a couple Briars topped and that was super interesting to me. So I got on their website and this is a great looking site. So shout out to the site. I'll leave a link down below if you want to check out the website. But what you guys all probably came here for, the Briar list. Now Briar is pretty similar to how it was before. There are a few notable cards, some cards in Compendium, some old cards from, Tales of Aria and even Rosetta. But the one thing I wanted to talk about now that was very apparent to me is the Sigil of Voltaires along with Beckoning Haunt. We were playing this before, but it seems like this is just a bigger part of Briar now. A lot of the times in aggressive matchups, bringing Arcane Barrier into Briar doesn't feel good. You really don't want to pitch to stop the few instances of Arcane she might do. So Briar can really take advantage of that. Now this list has a bunch of little pings. We have the Beckoning Haunt along with 2 Sigils of Voltaires. We're playing yellow Sigil of Suffering, yellow Arcanic Shockwave, and then of course we're also playing the red Sigil of Suffering and red Arcanic Shockwave. Pretty cool. I mean, all these little instances of one ping do add up. And if you are running Arcane Barrier into Briar, sometimes you might not really get the most out of pitching a blue. Maybe you'll stop 1 arcane damage and you just have 2 floating. So it's something that Briar can really take advantage of, whether their opponent does bring that 1 AB and can try to prevent some arcane, or if they bring no AB and all the arcanes are essentially true damage. It's pretty powerful for Briar. Now, a new card, Cloud Cover, as a lightning instant that can prevent 3 damage. It's pretty good, especially into matchups like Kano, where you can't really block. And Briar is very redline, so we don't really have a good amount of Arcane Barrier or cards to pitch into our Arcane Barrier. So Cloud Cover really puts in a lot of work. Besides that, the deck seems pretty normal to what we're used to. Red line cards like Ravenous Rabble, Scar for Scar, Snatch, nothing too crazy. The new cards I noticed, like I said, was Cloud Cover and the yellow Arcanic Shockwaves, Sigils of Suffering. So shout out to Jacob Shaker and shout out to Jesse Harper. Both of them brought Briar to the top 8 finish. Now something that Jesse was playing that was pretty interesting to me was Ion Charged, another new Compendium card. Pretty simple, until the end of the turn, lightning and elemental attacks get +1 while they have go again. So not only is this kind of like an Art of War card, it's also sort of an attack reaction. I mean, if you're trying to block out and not take any damage and they just play Ion Charge and the reaction step just to go over by 1 point, pretty cool. And if you go super wide, this can get you a ton of value, especially if you're using like Starfall. Your Starfall becomes a 3. Pretty interesting. Besides that, I think everything else is pretty similar. I think Sigil of Suffering at yellow is going to be just standard now. I don't think I own these, but I definitely got to pick these up soon. Maybe they'll get banned. I don't know if LSS wants to keep these around. I think Rune Blades have pretty good amount of defense reactions in the Sage metagame. But that about wraps it up, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. As always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let me know in the comments down below, are we voting Briar out or no? Personally, I think it's okay if she sticks around. Peace.